Good afternoon, Mr. Matthew. My name is KAR ROng.
I'm currently studying information technology, computer network, and security.
For introduction, this is a fully functional mastermind computer game. This programming project is created with Python programming language. I apply all the knowledge I learned from CSC1024 in order to create this computer game. For the limitation, we are only allowed to import random library only. How to play mastermind game? There are four combination code are randomly generated by the program. The user have to guess the correct color in exact generated by the system in order to win the game. Let's start with the demonstration of Mastermind computer game. How do I design the user interaction on guiding the user to play the game? This is how it shows after your all answers are correct. And if you input Y, then you will restart the Mastermind game. If you press N, the game will stop immediately. For my error handling part, if the user input number, it will show number are not acceptable and show here. If they input more than one word or one character, it will print please enter one alphabet only. How do I apply list into my program? I apply list in my define function as I put my whole game into a mastermind game function. It's called define mastermind game, and I declare reply as a global variable, and this is my color list. This is the four color, and I define game color again for I in range 4 means there are four color only. Random choose of four color will append means add into color list. How do we use list? We use list to define the colors that are inserted in the code. How to generate random value? I import a random library, and random is added into the color list to randomize the color. The randomized answer is not revealed to the player. How do you apply decision making? I apply decision making by using if-else statement. Why do we need decision making? It compares the user answer and the correct answer. If user input 0 equals to color list 0, if it's correct, then print correct. If it's not, if the length of the answer bigger than 1, it will print error. Please enter one alphabet only. If the user input assumed as a digit, so it will print numbers are not acceptable. Else, print first answer is wrong. How to use user-defined function in Mastermind computer games? I apply color list and color into define Mastermind game, and I add a global reply. This define reply variable as global. This function is to generate random color. Benefits of using subprogram is with the help of subprograms, it allows the code to be simpler and shorter. Besides, the code can be found and read easily. If there are any mistakes in the subprogram, it is easier to correct it. A quick recap for my code. When user won the match, it will print please type Y if you wish to play again and if you want to end the game. So did not input Y or did not input N or did not input YES or did not input NO, it will print please retype again. This is a part of error handling. This is another part of error handling. Answer of reply, input more than one, it will print error, please enter one alphabet only. So for the whole loop, the else statement, it will print please try again. Reply equals to Y, while reply equals to Y, the game function is called. If reply equals to N, the game will break and the game will stop immediately. In conclusion, what I had learned from this programming project is how to create a fully functional mastermind computer game using Python programming language. I had applied all the knowledge that I had learned in CSC1024. Python is a simple programming language for beginner. For the future improvement, I believe I can make this code shorter in future. I can add graphic user interface so it makes this game more interesting.